Ian Gallagher, Rescue Special Ops.
Annika Ehrenberg.
Yeah, I'm looking for who's in charge.
Yeah, you found it.
Hello, Fire Girl. What are you doing later?
Oh, I might be seeing this guy. He's pretty cute. Not terribly bright. I'm using him for his body. No police. I don't want them involved in this. It was my ex-husband. Long story about property dispute, amongst other things.
If you're trying to protect me from your crazy ex, don't worry about it. I can handle myself.
Now, that's just going to be a waste of time.
Just want to give you some friendly advice. Stay away from my ex.
Hello? No, I'm doing the night shift. No, Brett, I can't talk right now, okay? Yeah, goodbye.
Okay, so why is your ex calling you? And more importantly, why are you lying to him about where you are?
It's complicated. You know what he's like.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Hey, don't let him spoil this. Hmm? Annika Ehrenberg.
Yeah, Vince.
What's the address?
Yeah, how bad?
I'll meet you on site.
I'm away.
Hey,
Building clear yet?
still evacuating upper floors. Elevators out. Stuck between 2 and 3. There's been a report of people inside.
Power cut?
At the mains, all locked and tagged out. Lift mechanic's on his way.
Should be one in the back there.
Did you look behind the Jennings?
Definitely not in the truck. What are you looking for?
Battery combi tool to get access to the lift
No,
shafts.
both combis are busted. Haven't got around to repairing them.
You serious?
I did Cuts, Chase. Cost money to fix those sort of things.
I'll take skeleton case.
All right, Chase, Lara, I want you to sweep the upper floors. Hide in Jordan. Try to access the elevator from 3. I'll send the lift mechanic up when he gets here. Go.
That's it. Just downstairs.
This way. Just keep following these stairs to the front entrance.
Clear.
This wing's clear. You check 242?
242's clear. What happened to the sprinklers?
Who knows? The mains are down, but the emergency lighting's intact.
Okay, ma'am, just come with me.
Okay, Chase, you take it downstairs, all right? I'll finish sweeping this floor. Hello? Hello?
Anyone there?
Hello? It's all right. I'm with rescue.
Excuse me. I need some help.
Okay, it's all right. Just put this on for me, okay?
I need to get out of here now.
Okay, listen, just calm down. Put this on. I'm here to help you. Do you think you can go down those stairs with
No, I
me?
can't go through the front door. You don't understand. You've got to get me out of here as discreetly as possible. Do you know who I am?
All right, put this on. Just let me make a call. Take a deep breath, all right? This is Rescue 2 Portable to Rescue Base. Vince, we have a major situation.
Real dark and dirty. I'm gonna get a little dirty, yeah. I'm gonna get a little dirty.
Okay, Lara, stand by.
Everything under control?
We have to escort a VIP out of a hotel without attracting media attention. Our very own emergency services minister, Vivian Walker.
Right, we need to access plans for the building, find an alternative route and tell Lara I'm on my way.
Can anyone hear us down there? We're from rescue.
Yes, get us down a bit.
How many of you are there?
There's 3 of us. We need to get out of here now.
Our shaft could fill up with smoke in a few minutes.
Okay, I'll get the hatch and get a visual.
Rescue Portable 1 to Team Leader.
Go ahead, Heidi.
We've accessed the lift shaft. It's filling up with smoke. I don't think we can wait for the mechanic over.
Yeah, copy that. You need backup?
I think we're going to be right. Out.
Hey, I'm Jordan from Rescue. We're going to get you out of here.
Okay, hold up. I'm claustrophobic, a little bit asthmatic, okay?
Thought you said there were 3 of us.
Yeah, it's 2 of us and Phil.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
It's got a rat.
No, Phil's not a rat, she's a ferret, okay? Can I pass her up to you?
I don't do rats.
Jordan.
You want to think about rodents?
Ferrets aren't rodents, okay? They're part of the weasel family, all right?
Mate, if it quacks like a duck.
You are such a big wuss. Get out of there. I'll do it.
Rescue base to rescue 2 portable.
Go ahead, Vince.
Okay, hang your lefty just up ahead. The door at the end of the corridor accesses some old fire stairs. Comes out in the alley back of the hotel.
Thanks, Vince. Dean, we'll be coming out the alley behind the hotel. Over.
You copy that, Lara?
You got a good grip? All right. Is he working with Ginny?
What's left of it?
Can you bring him to work? Is it very hard, Ginny?
Well, he's a she. Feel short for Philomena. She craves human contact, so...
No, she's very cute. I grew up on a farm. We used to hunt rabbits with these little guys.
All right, see that fiery? See him? You follow him all the way down the steps and out, okay?
Okay. Door's jammed. Bin's blocking it. Looks like we're going out the front.
I can't be photographed here.
We don't have a choice now. Come on.
Access to the alley's been blocked. We're coming out the front door.
Yeah, copy that.
Hey, back it up! Back it up!
You back it up, Gallagher.
Back it up!
I'm not going anywhere. I can sit here all day. Go on.
What do you want, Brett?
I want you to move your car. Move your car, Gallagher.
You all right? Great. Just take it easy.
I can't go up there.
Miss Walker, there are no other exits, all right? The building's filling up with smoke. We need to clear it. Okay? Just take it easy.
I'm sorry. I can't go up there.
It's gonna be all
You
right.
don't understand. I can't be seen out there.
All right, okay. Just calm down. Put these on, okay?
There you go.
You okay? All right, let's do this together. Let's go.
I think it's a good lesson.
Shall get in.
Okay, that's it.
Keep it away from him. Thank you. Damn it!
That's the way to say it. Thank you.
Thank you, yeah?
Yeah.
Shit.
Can't you go any faster?
Not unless you want me to mow down some of these photographers. Obviously not a headline you'd want to see.
I was meeting with the Shadow Minister, if you must know.
None of my business.
Meeting ran late, it was easier to book a room and stay the night. We're negotiating a deal to get a funding bill passed.
Well, now, funding is one thing we do need more of. Seeing as your cuts have all but decimated my unit's budget.
It's a tough economic climate, Michelle. It's nothing personal.
There is.
I don't believe it.
What's that?
My phone. I must have left it in the hotel room. It's got everything on it.
What room number were you?
205.
Yeah, Lara. Room 205. She thinks she left it on the bedside table.
Copy that. We'll let you know.
I thought this floor was swept. Miss, what are you doing up here?
I was looking for the stairs. I got lost. Take it downstairs, Chase. I'll check the room out.
All right, come with me, miss.
So hurry up. Don't muck around. Sir, can you hear me? Are you all right? Are you okay? Okay, just take a deep breath on that for me. This is Rescue Portable 2 to Rescue Unit Leader. I've got a man down in respiratory distress. Over.
Yeah, rescue team leader, copy that, Lara, on my way.
Okay, it's gonna be all right. Calm, deep breaths. Help is on its way.
All I got a male mid-20s, BP's 140 on 90, heart rate's tachy at 120, he's desatting at 86%.
I don't know who he is, Michelle. He's not carrying any ID. Can Miss Walker shed some light?
I've just dropped her home. Listen, Lara, until we get some answers, let's just keep this in-house, yeah?
Righto. We swept the whole floor, every single room. I'm positive he wasn't in there when we first looked.
That's inside him.
It's my house.
You walked out of that house. You walked out of that house. I'm the one that stuck paying mortgage.
No, Dean, don't do anything.
It's okay.
Come on, this stuff. Your stuff. You walked out on your stuff. Everything in that house is mine.
Just hang on for a
Don't.
second. Take your hand off it. Back
Just
off.
stay out of this, Gallagher.
Dean, settle down, okay? That'll do. Aren't you an arson detective? Surely you've got a job to do.
Hey, stabilise that roof.
Yeah, it's all clear.
Good.
Annika, you all right?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? I'm used to his antagonism by now.
You shouldn't have to keep taking it. Why don't you just let me sort Brett out?
Thanks, Dean, but I don't need you to do that.
Yeah, I know, but maybe I won't. What are you doing?
I think we've got some unfinished business.
I'm not sure that this is really appropriate.
Fire's out, building's clear. Let's say we've got the rest of the day off.
Sorry for,
We'll sing it.
I got attacked by rats when I was 7 down a stormwater drain, okay? It was like a friggin' horror scene. Thanks.
Yeah, you're done.
Hey, can you do a favour for me? I've got to go to hospital to get checked out. Ambo just won't let me take Phil in the ambulance.
Oh, you want me to take her?
I don't know what else to do with her, you know. I'll come by work and pick her up. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
I'll take good care of her.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh, hey, what's with the rat thing?
The ferret.
Miss?
Lucy.
Are you sure you don't need to go to hospital?
Oh no, I'm okay. I'm just looking for someone.
Okay, well, the rest of the guests are congregated out on the street.
Lara,
Listen, Detective, I don't want to get in the middle of you and Annika, all right?
just
I'll
settle
get back to
down,
Dean.
all right? Paramedics said rescue pulled a guy out of 205.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, there's no one registered to that room, right?
Well, you have to ask him.
Yeah, well, I called some Vinnies and they said he walked out of emergency without IDing himself. You know, he refused to check in. So there's nothing else you can tell me about this guy?
No.
I've come for my phone. Thank you. His name's Saxon Blake. He's my personal assistant.
And he was there to take notes on the meeting.
You're upset that I lied to you?
No, I'm more concerned that you abandoned somebody in your room. He could have been seriously injured, even killed.
Saxon's an excellent PA whose first thought was to protect me.
And he told you to make a quick getaway.
Obviously, I didn't expect him to be overcome by smoke. Look, what I do in my private life is nobody's business.
Some might say it's indicative of poor judgment in general.
Come on, Michelle. Are you saying that you've never crossed that line between professional and personal?
This isn't about me, Minister.
I really wish this randy politician had found somewhere else to root her Pete. Timing. Journo on the line. Unconfirmed reports that rescue officers have smuggled out a VIP staying at a hotel. He wants a statement.
Just say no comment.
No comment implies there's something to be said, but you're just not saying it.
All right. Vince, can you give us a minute? Two battery combis, 3 portable pumps, and a molly-walk all out of order. We're down 1 inflatable, 2 snatch and grabs. I got a bung generator, a faulty ram fan, and a whole lot of ropes that are so old they're next to useless.
What are you saying, Michelle?
I am saying that my team's effectiveness has been compromised by ancient or defective equipment that I can't afford to repair or replace.
You'll have new gear this afternoon. Yes? I want to see a draft of that statement on my desk by 4 o'clock.
Tell the reporter you have no idea what they're talking about.
Sure.
Just do it.
You make a deal with the devil, you're going to get burned.
1000 series. This one doesn't have the pigtail hoses. It couples directly at the tool.
You're loving it.
Look, Philomena, brand new tools.
I can't believe you agreed to look after that rat. It's probably got rabies.
Philomena is not a rat.
It's a ferret.
Reminds me of Harry the Rat, mascot of my very first station house.
She's not a rat.
Where do this come from?
Well, according to the paperwork, it's been redirected from Far East Regional North to us.
Well, how'd we get so lucky?
Something tells me, Heidi-ho, that it had nothing to do with luck.
Hello? Lara, it's Annika. I need your help.
What's wrong?
Can you get over to my place with a medikit? And don't tell Dean, please. It's an emergency. Annika.
It's a good one.
I was trying to reach that stupid vase up there. It slipped out of my grasp. Got me a good one.
All right, so after you cut your head, you stem the bleeding, and then you put the vase back, did you?
Brett turned up. He wanted some of his stuff back, and I refused.
He hit you?
No. He pushed me in the heat of the moment. You know, I slipped and hit my head on the corner of the fridge. It was an accident.
Well, how come you even let him in the house?
I didn't. He has a key. I mean, I called you because I thought I could trust you and that you would support me, not give me the third degree.
I'm sorry, I'm just worried, that's all.
Rescue 2 to rescue base. We're at the location now.
Copy that. The guy who reported it says she's not moving. She's on the east side of the building.
Copy that, rescue base. I think we've found her. Airway's clear. Okay, got a pulse. I know this girl.
Who is it?
Lucy, someone. She was in the hotel fire last night.
Yeah, I remember helping her out of the elevator.
Lucy? Lucy, can you hear me? Guess who she works for? Head injuries, multiple lacerations, queering fractured pelvis, pulse is 140.
She's wearing an employee ID. It says she's a staff member for the Minister of Emergency Services office.
Any witnesses?
Not of the actual incident, no.
What's her condition?
Concussion, multiple fractures.
So she hasn't told you what's happened?
No, but given the extent of her injuries and the way she landed, I don't know, Michelle. Something sus. I think she might have been pushed.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Excuse me. That girl you just rescued, is she going to be okay?
Do you know her?
No. Did you see what happened? No. I just saw you pulling her out. She looked in a pretty bad way.
Well, the ambos will take care of her, mate. She's in good hands.
I've only got a few minutes.
Did you hear about Lucy Shen?
Yes. The police contacted my office an hour ago. So they've put her in a coma.
Do you know she was at the hotel last night? My crew pulled her out of the elevator. They also found her loitering on the second floor, which was not far from your room.
Lucy's a junior at my office. I have no idea why she'd be at the hotel.
Right, well, did the police tell you how she ended up on the stairs of that building?
No. And I'd appreciate it if you could afford the girl a measure of privacy and not talk to the press.
Yes, but now 2 of your employees have been identified at the hotel. One of them has either tried to kill herself today or is the victim of attempted murder. This is now a matter for the police.
I thought we agreed that this was a personal issue.
I did not agree to any cover-up.
Yes, you did. When you told your 2IC to deny everything. When you all but bribed me for new equipment.
Oh.
That is exactly what you were agreeing to.
Okay, yes, you're right. Now it's time to tell the truth.
The truth will have consequences, Michelle, and not just for me. Your rescue unit operates only because I support it.
You have tried to systematically kill it.
Which I could accomplish very easily. Think about that before you make any hasty decisions.
Annika,
Yeah, said she was going to meet me here at 6.
how are things going with you guys?
Yeah, well, she's unpredictable, competitive, stubborn, impulsive.
Everything you hate in a woman.
It's incredibly sexy.
Dean, I've got to be honest with you. Today I wasn't having lunch with Hamish.
Well, you've taken to following me now, haven't you?
Don't be so paranoid, Gallagher. Made a few calls. Track down your local haunt.
What do you want, Ryan?
Nothing from you. Can we speak in private?
Listen, if this is about Annika...
Why would it be about Annika? It's about the fire. Now, I heard rumours that a certain MP was squirreled out of a hotel room, and today one of her employees was found unconscious on the fire stairs of a building. Would you care to revise the statement you made last night?
You did what?
I just figured she was having an affair, Ian. It's nobody else's business but hers.
She's a public figure.
Yeah, with a private life. Doesn't make her fodder for the tabloids.
Oh, I know it's going to be tabloid fodder, Michelle. You will. You've interfered with the police investigation. Worse still, you accepted a bribe.
Yeah, well, I was doing it for the right reasons. Right, stuffed up. So now I've got to make it better.
Thought of one positive. If Vivian Walker shuts us down and rolls us in with the fireys, at least it solves our funding problems.
May as well say it.
Say what?
Told you so.
Do you realise by concealing that information you could have fatally compromised the entire investigation?
I'm sorry.
I could have closed the file, but instead I spent the whole day wasting my time.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I thought you spent the whole day beating up your ex.
You shouldn't get mixed up in things that don't involve you, Lara. You only get one side of the story, and then you make poor decisions, and that's when bad things happen.
Sorry, I've held up at work.
Hey, what happened to you?
I'll make some calls. I'll talk to the arson boys. I'll do what I can. Okay.
Ian?
Renee.
Fancy seeing you here. You're not...
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I never made the connection.
What connection's that?
Renee and I, we used to...
Date, Ian.
Yeah.
It's great to see you. You look amazing.
You too. You too. But we've got to run.
Okay, sure. No doubt I'll see you.
You and Johnson. That's a surprise.
I told you, I have no idea why I'd want to speak to Lara. It's probably about me.
Why would he want to talk to Lara about you?
Oh, who knows how the man's mind works?
Well, the guy obviously still fancies you.
Don't be ridiculous. Brett hates me. He hates you even more. You should be flattered.
Hey, you okay?
How was that?
The details are still forthcoming, but the latest revelation in the Vivian Walker cover-up at this hotel is that one of our emergency services has been implicated, the Rescue Special Operations Unit. According to sources within the government,
Turn it off.
a full investigation will be underway.
I feel sick. You don't need to feel sick, Lara. This is my doing, not yours.
For what it's worth, I think you made the right decision telling Johnston. That's Renee and Johnston, you know. You don't find that freaky like I do?
No, what's past is past. Anyway, we've got the future to worry about now, don't we?
There it is. Marcello. I don't know anything about this. Lucy Shen. What else do you know?
Keep that thing away from me.
Yes, sir. I understand that, sir. It was an error of judgment. No, it was entirely my decision. Of course I will cooperate with the investigation. OK, thank you, sir. Oh, Police Minister not very happy.
He's going to be even less happy when he sees the latest report. Lucy Shen came out of her coma.
And?
Claims Saxon Blake, Miss Walker's PA, pushed her over the railing during a heated argument.
Why?
Oh, Lucy and Saxon were an item. Must have been a bit upset when she found out her boyfriend was banging the boss.
So she went to the hotel to confront them?
That or to get revenge.
Oh, please tell me she didn't set fire to that building.
That's the theory the arson boys are looking at. Meanwhile, they're trying to locate Saxon Blake, but he's done a runner.
Great. Now I'm complicit in arson and 2 counts of attempted murder.
Where are you going?
Mate of mine in the Flyers just tipped me off that Brett Ryan is at the hotel.
Are you going to confront him about last night?
Yep.
Dean, wait. Look, from what I've seen, Brett and Annika are just as bad as each other. Annika's head injury it's from fighting with Brett.
What?
I don't know, I just think she kind of enjoys his attention, maybe even encourages it.
Encourages being assaulted?
I know how that sounds.
You know what? You just might want to keep that little theory to yourself.
Okay, so the fire started somewhere in this area, maybe in the kitchen. So I need you to verify the accelerants and evidence of handling. Okay? Hey, Gallagher, this is a crime scene. You got no access.
Cut the crap, you know why I'm here.
Oh, you didn't appreciate my little joke. Come on. If I wanted to hit you, I would have.
Oh, like you hit Annika?
Did she say that to you, or is that just Lara messing with your head?
What is you after, Brett? Huh? What do you want?
I told you already. I want you to stop fooling around with my wife.
She's not your wife.
Yes, it is.
You're divorced.
I got news for you, mate. We're still legally bound till death do us part.
Bullshit.
Why don't you ask Annika? While you're there, why don't you ask her to sign the divorce papers? She's had them for more than 6 months. She's my addiction, Gallagher. Maybe she's yours too.
So, what's so important it couldn't wait until tonight?
We need to talk.
Okay. What about? Dean?
Are you still married to him? Are you still married to Brett?
Yes. So what?
Well, you kind of told me you were divorced.
Yeah, well, as good as.
Brett told me you haven't signed the divorce papers. So why haven't you signed the divorce papers? Come on, Annika, I'm not in the mood. Stop playing games.
Oh, you're not in the mood. What are you in the mood for, Dean? More sex? You want to go to bed?
Lara's right about you.
Lara? Oh, right, so Lara's behind this. Well, maybe she wants you for herself. Have you thought about that?
Come on. Lara's married.
Yeah, and so am I, Dean. Pull over, I just want to get out. I said pull over!
Annika! Annika.
Vegemite, where is?
Where'd you leave it? Where's the ferret?
Heidi let it out for a little run. Don't tell Jordan, he'll freak out.
Who's the suit?
Head office. Reading Michelle the riot act by the looks of it.
You got
It's all right, it's all right. I got it.
What stinks?
Okay. Under control.
Don't worry.
What's going on?
Little power surge. Should have happened. That's a pretty new toaster. What did head office want?
Issued me with an official warning.
Oh, no.
Well, it's not the end of the world.
No, not your warning. Look.
Oh.
Oh, must have chewed through the cord.
Oh, Philomena.
Guys, that was Vivian Walker on the phone. There's an incident at her office. She wants our help. And no police involvement.
Okay, let's go.
What am I going to do?
Oh, hey. I'm here for Philomena. What's burning?
Saxon, please. Please, just, this isn't going to solve anything. Let's talk about
You've stated your position, Vivian. We both know that's not going to change.
Okay, what's going on here?
What are they doing here?
I called them. You think I'm just going to stand by and let you do this to me?
To you, you're a real piece of work. To think I was actually in love with you.
No! Hey, stop it down! Saxon, no! Put it down! Hey, stop it!
Don't come any closer.
Hey, Saxon, please!
I'll do it.
Oh, God, stop!
You don't want to do that, Saxon.
I've already lost everything. She thinks she can just toss me away like a piece of garbage. I'm a political liability, right? I sacrificed everything for her. Trying to protect her.
Okay, so Saxon, I'm going to get Lara to take them out of here. They don't need to be here to see this. Will you let me do that? Lara, grab the fire extinguisher, fire back at Medikit and call an ambulance. Saxon, listen to me. You're hurting. I get that.
You don't get anything.
You feel let down and betrayed. You're not a victim here. You're just as responsible as Vivian for what's going on.
What have I done?
Lucy, you pushed her down the stairs.
No, that was an accident. She was out of control.
Lucy was in love with you. She was hurt and confused.
I never promised Lucy anything. The thing with Vivian, it just happened.
Nothing just happens. You made an error of judgment. Now it's time to own it and face up to the consequences. Not take the easy way out. Nobody's perfect. One mistake, no matter how big that mistake is, it shouldn't end everything. Everybody deserves a second chance.
If you won't think of yourself, and think of me, think of my career, think of everything we've...
Vivian, please.
This is what I think of your career, bitch.
Maybe next time you pull a stunt like that, you'll have your seatbelt on, huh?
Coming in? What's wrong?
Brett told me you were his addiction.
Right.
Is he yours?
It's complicated. It's too complicated to explain.
Are you going to sign the divorce papers? Okay.
Oh, you're mad, aren't you? Hey! Don't leave. You could work up an appetite. Get some takeaway delivered. Making up's always the best bit, isn't it?
Bye, Annika.
Minister, is there a crisis with staff at your office? How are you going to survive this crisis? Will you be resigning today, Minister?
I acknowledge I made a serious error of judgment. But I refuse to take the easy way out. That is why I will not be resigning today. Look,
the police have taken Saxon away. I have no idea what's going to happen to him now.
Just got off the phone from the cops. You'll be relieved to know the hotel fire wasn't arson.
It wasn't. What about Lucy?
Lucy Shen had nothing to do with it. The fire started in the kitchen's electrical cupboard. A few of the wires had been chewed through.
Chewed through?
Michelle Letourneau, Head of Rescue Special Operations, diffused the situation here today. Maybe she could answer that question.
I'll go, Vince.
Bye.
Miss Letourneau, how did you disarm the Minister's employee today?
We had a successful outcome to the incident here today because of my unit's skill and excellent level of training. Even though our ability to function recently has been severely compromised by a string of budget cutbacks.
Which I can assure Ms. Letourneau are a thing of the past. I will be doing everything in my power to support Rescue Special Operations. That is a promise.
And what happen to EPA? We have quite a lot of other questions. If you just stay with...
Nobody's perfect. One mistake, no matter how big that mistake is, shouldn't mean the end of everything. Everyone deserves a second chance. Thank you, that's all I have to say.
Oh, listen, there's going to be many questions we'd like to ask. Minister, one of the questions, just Miss Letourneau, do you have much to say to us? Miss Letourneau.